Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
I'm happy because it's Friday.
All right. Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
All right. Any plans for the weekend?
No, because I have an operation with my eyes, and I have to sleep and
Oh my
rest a little bit.
God.
Yeah.
But it's not so serious. I mean, are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's okay, but I have to rest a little bit.
All right. Okay, I imagine. Well,
Yeah.
I hope everything goes well with that.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the class. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Carlos. How are you?
I'm fine. Finally, it's Friday, so
I know, I know. So everybody is in the good
Morning, teacher.
mood. Hello, Rocio. How are you?
Fine, you.
Happy because it's Friday too?
Yeah, very happy.
That's
I
great.
really wanted that
I
was Friday.
know, I know. So everyone, any plans for the weekend?
No, only rest.
All right. Okay. And the rest of you? What do you think? Any plans for the weekend? Only sleep?
yeah, only sleep.
You like to sleep, right? I know, I know. Okay. Well, yes, today is Friday, everybody, and finally we will have a nice weekend. So I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. Just a reminder, everybody, platform. I've been seeing it. Some of you have been working on the platform. Some of you haven't started yet. So if you have at least 5 minutes during the weekend, try to advance. Remember, this is the week number 1. And in the week number 1, we have to finish at least the 25%. And I mean, remember that the exercises that appears on the platform are not that difficult. Okay, so for you, you will feel that the exercises are very, very easy. Okay, so try to advance at least the 25%. Next week, we are going to see the unit number 2. Okay, when we finish the unit number 2, we are going to have our first speaking evaluation. Okay, so next Monday, I will be giving you exactly when are we going to have it, and I will give you the instructions how you will do it. Okay, so be careful for Monday. We had to be ready for that. Now, do you remember the topics that we studied yesterday? Uh-huh. Wishes, exactly. Very good. So let's start, everybody. Can you see presentation?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so today is the class number 4. Today is May 5th. And today we are going to have speaking. Of course, the idea is to use the topic that we studied yesterday, but also try to apply some of the topics that we studied during all this week. Now, yesterday, as your classmate said, we talked about wishes, specifically in present wishes. You know, remember that this phrase, we can use it in different scenarios. For example, when you want to wish something in the past, when you talk about regrets, but in this moment, we are just going to use it for present wishes. Let's see. I need a volunteer to explain me what is the structure that I need to follow if I want to use wish. What is the structure?
Subject,
Yes.
wish, plus subject, plus verb in past simple and complement.
Nice job. Very good. Excellent. Exactly. So I always need a verb in simple past. What happens if I'm using third person? Can I say she wish or she wishes? What will be the best option?
She wishes.
Correct. Excellent. Now, what happens if I want to use the verb to be? Can I say, I wish I was on the beach? Can I say that?
No, we have to use where in all the persons that we want to use, even if it's a third person.
Very good job. Exactly. So it doesn't matter if you are talking in singular, in plural, if you are talking about we, you, I, or third person, if you use the verb to be, we always have to use where. Excellent job. And here is just an example about how the structure is. Remember, we can use wish in affirmative, but also in negative, okay? If you want, you can add the word that, but that is optional, it's up to you. For example, you can say, I wish that I live in a big house. Or just, I wish I lived in a big house, okay? It's totally optional. Do you have any question, everybody, about this topic, about the structure of wish? No questions? Okay, if you don't have questions, let's start with some practice and then we are going to have a role play. I have here some unpleasant situations. So tell me the wish. How can you would like this sentence were different? For example, you really want to visit Las Vegas, but you don't have enough money. So what could be your wish? I wish I could visit Las Vegas. Number two, imagine that you want a cat, but you are allergic to them. What will be your wish? Uh-huh.
I wish I could have a cat.
I wish I could have a cat. Yes, that's a good option. What else? Any other
I
idea?
wish I had a cat, but I am allergic to them.
Very good. So imagine in this case, you can use both sentences. You can say, well, I wish I could have a cat, right? Or you can say something like, I wish I had a cat. Even you can use the verb to be. I wish I weren't allergic to cat. Now, in the number three, imagine that you can't find the time to write a novel. What will be your wish?
I wish I could have time to write my novel.
That's great. Excellent. In the number four, you want to get a tattoo, but your parents won't let you. Uh-huh.
I wish my parents let me have a tattoo.
That's it. Very good job. Exactly. Then number five, you want to drive, but you haven't passed your test. What would be your wish?
I wish I had passed my drive test.
Very good. But in this case, we are using like the present perfect. Like, I wish I had passed my test. If you see, I have present perfect here. So how can I say that using the simple present? Uh-huh.
I wish I passed my test.
That's it. It's not necessary to use the helping verb have, only past. So we can have simple past in this sentence. Great job. Now the last one. Imagine that your friend invites you to a party, but you have to work. What will be your wish? Uh-huh. Any idea?
I wish I had not to work.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's correct.
Let's see. I wish I had not to work. That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Let's analyze the sentence. If I want simple passing negative, how can I say it? Everybody, what do you think?
I didn't have.
Ah, that's great. So remember, if you want to say it in negative, you can use the auxiliary. So we can say, I wish I didn't have to work. Okay? So that is your wish. Very good. So this is a way that we can talk about wishes. Just remember, everyone, the second sentence is always in simple past. You can say it in affirmative, you can say it in negative. You can use the verb to be or any other different verb. Is it clear? Yes? Questions?
No, teacher.
All right. Now let's have a practice. Remember that today the idea is to talk a lot. So we are going to have different speaking activities. Let's start with this one that is like a mini role play. So student A, one of you have to wants to do something different this weekend. Okay, so you have different wishes. You say, I wish I could do something nice, but I don't know what. So I want you to list some wishes you have. For example, what would you like to do this weekend? And you can say at least 3 activities or 3 wishes that you have. And ask your classmates some recommendations. Now, your classmates, imagine the other students, you have to listen to the list of wishes that your classmate says. And based on that list, you have to recommend a place or activity that he or she can do. I will give you an example, okay? For example, the student A says, hey, everybody, I wish I could do something nice this weekend. What do you recommend? And the students B, the other classmate says, well, what are you looking for? What activities do you wish? And then the student A, sorry, is the student A here, says, well, I wish I swam. I wish I ate seafood, but I wish the weather were nice. I mean, not so hot. According to this list of wishes, what place do you recommend or what activities do you recommend? What do you think? I wish I swam. I wish I ate seafood, but I wish the weather were nice. What place could you recommend? Any
Well,
idea?
you can go to El Tunco.
All right, sounds good. Any other idea, everyone? What else? What else?
You can go to what was its name? I forgot the name of the lake. Coatepeque.
Coatepeque Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. So you see, that's what I want you to do. And you can explain the reason why that place is good. And you can use the phrases that we studied at the beginning of the week. So you can go to El Tunco Beach. They have enough da 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 da, or the weather in El Tunco Beach is nice enough, or da 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 da. Okay, so try to use them too. So that is the way that we are going to do this role play. I want to all of you make a list of the activities that you wish you could do this weekend. Okay, think about it. But please, I know that you love sleeping. I know that that's what you would like to do, but not this weekend. Imagine that this weekend you would like to do something a little bit different. Okay, so don't say only sleeping. Okay, try to imagine different things. Understood the role play? Yes? Everyone?
Yes.
We
Yes.
have
Yeah.
to think, we have to think some wishes for make a sentence, or
I'm sorry.
maybe I didn't understand.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I will explain again. So this is the idea. Think about all the things that you would like to do this weekend besides sleeping, okay? Imagine that you want to do something different. You want to visit a place, you want to do some activities, but you are not sure what place you can go. You will ask recommendation to your classmates, okay? So, hey, guys, what could you recommend? I wish I could do something nice this weekend. Okay, so your classmate will ask you, okay, what are you looking for? What activities do you wish? So you have to name all the activities that you have in mind. For example, imagine, let's think about something else. Imagine if I say, well, I wish I could, well, I wish I, of course, drank coffee. I wish the weather were a little cold. I mean, not so cold, but at least a little bit, right? And another thing is, I wish the place weren't noisy. Okay, like a quiet place. According to this list, what place do you recommend me? What do you think? I wish I drank coffee. I wish the weather were cold, and I wish the place weren't noisy.
I think you could go to a place in Chalatenango or Sonsonate, maybe. Papaneca.
Ah, okay, that's a nice place. What else? Another place that you can recommend?
I recommend you go to the cinema because I think it's a different activity. Not
Can I?
Not usually we want we go to cinema.
Could be, but can I drink coffee in the cinema?
Oh well, yes, you're right.
Is the cinema a little noisy? So you have to base your recommendation in the list of wishes that your classmates will give you. All right. So for this activity, the important thing is active listening, because you have to pay attention what your classmates wishes and give a recommendation based on those wishes. Understood the activity? Yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Everybody? Okay. Now, for this activity, we don't have like a lot of time because only have 1 hour and we need to do another else. So let's try to do it. Everybody has to give the list of wishes, and the idea is by the end of the activity, all of you have to be listed a place where your classmate can go. Okay. Now Spanish, follow the correct structure and do your best. Let's go to the breaking rooms. Don't forget to pay a lot of attention what your classmate says. Let's go.
Morning.
Good morning.
Well, I don't know if you have already your list of your wishes for the weekend.
Okay, I think I have a list.
Yeah,
You,
let's do it.
okay.
Um, I wish I were in the mountains. I wish I ate a good ice cream. I remember I saw that there was like people that climb the mountains and sell ice creams on top.
Mm-hmm.
I also want. I wish. I wish I got nice pictures from that place. Those are my wishes.
Okay. Well, something comes to my mind. Well, I can recommend you to go to Ilamatepec Volcano in Santa Ana.
Mm.
Nice. Another place.
Maybe you can go to Apaneca too, or Ataco.
Okay, I will try this week.
Good, good.
Thank you for your
Okay.
recommendations. I don't have
Okay.
a good shape in my body, but I would try.
You can try it, man.
Yeah, you can try it. Okay. I wish I could do something relaxed out of
Mhm.
all this noise and traffic in San Salvador. I don't know. I wish I ate some brunch, and I wish I tried a good coffee, and I wish I could find a new book to read.
Mhm.
What do you recommend for me?
Okay.
How long are you willing to travel? Very close.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 hour,
Mhm.
1 hour and a half.
I am not located in San
Not too
Salvador.
far away from San Salvador, please.
I'm not located in San Salvador, so I don't know too much places. So it's very hard to me. Um, I know one place, but I don't remember the name. So I will search for it in Google Maps right now.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
Rafael can have one in mind.
Yeah, I have something in my mind, but I don't know if there is a book to read, but maybe
Go to a new place, right? Not
Yes,
crowd.
but an alone place.
Okay.
Yes. And
Maybe you
I wish I ate seafood.
okay, maybe you could go to the Coatepec Lago Coatepec.
Okay, nice.
I think it's a great place. It's not too crowded, and you can eat a lot of food. Maybe it's not seafood, but you could find something
Okay.
similar.
Yeah, okay, nice. I would like to rent a house in Lake Coatepec.
Oh, that's great. That sounds
Yes,
great.
Yes. Danilo? Danilo is not the hour. He's come back.
Danilo, are you there?
Here, sorry. You can, so you can instead go to the volcano that is next to Santana. I don't recall.
Izalco.
Izalco, yes. I think some people mentioned that this is like a more savage experience or more difficult in terms of how difficult the path is, but yeah, if you want to have like a really nice experience with enjoying the weather, the paths are really clear. You could easily go to Santana, then you can go to drink something to La Casa de Cristal. That is something. Yeah, after working a long time, you can go to relax there. It could be nice.
I didn't know that Casa de Cristal were food.
Yeah, it's very near to there. Once you go down from a volcano, you are like 5 minutes to there walking. It's very
Oh.
clear. It's very near.
Okay, thank you. Your turn.
Okay, well, I was thinking about eating something like I want food, and also I like a lot of I like meat a lot. So yeah, I would like some recommendation where I can go to taste some meat like from Argentina or something that had that taste. I had only go to La Pampa or some restaurant like that, but I'm not sure if you had some hot takes so I can.
But you missed
take out.
you missed the exercise. You didn't say it. I wish.
I wish I just entered the meeting, so I kinda lost one. But I wish to eat some meat.
Okay. If this is your lucky day, the last day was donde Leo. This is a Mediterranean food. The last day, the other day we made another exercise and someone recommended this place. I never go there, but seems really nice and I never heard about it.
Okay.
But I guess it's not that friendly.
Yeah. Okay, you mentioned that you could eat some meat. So I was thinking in El Señor Gaucho. I remember that before before COVID, we usually go a lot of that place, and I think it's the best meat in El Salvador. I remember that it's like Argentinian food. So I think it's in Escalón,
Yes.
and this could be a good place. I remember that was good. Actually, that you mentioned, I want to go now.
I didn't attend.
Yes, I couldn't attend to, but yeah, I tried to make a review of the video from the playlist. So I'm trying
Yeah, I mean, I see the part of this
to
the
destroy.
topic in the platform, so I because I can.
Yes, me too. Yes. What else?
Hey, I have another wish, but it's not about places, about something with I wish I feel better because right now my legs are hurting a lot because yesterday I went to the gym and I worked on my legs. So you give me some recommendations.
Okay, well, I would recommend you to rest as much as possible, and so you can feel better with that.
Yeah, I think that this is a good recommendation. Rest and do something nice, maybe, but something nice, not that you don't need too much energy.
Okay, thank you.
Also, okay, it's almost time, but I would recommend you to
Okay, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, let's go back. I know that some of you are talking a lot. I like that. All right, very good. Easy or difficult to give these recommendations? Uh-huh.
I think was easy.
Great. Okay, everybody, let's see. Did your classmate use wish when they gave the list of things that they would like to do?
Yes.
All right, very good, very good. All of you gave good recommendations? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
We hope so.
okay, let's see. I'm going to interview some of you. Let me ask to Fernando. Hello, Fernando. Fernando, what were your wishes for this weekend?
I wish I were in the mountains. I wish I got an ice cream on top,
Okay.
and I wish I got nice pictures in there.
All right, nice. What places did your classmates recommend?
I don't remember which one was recommended by each one, but they recommend going to Ilamatepec and also going to Apaneca.
Okay, nice. I like that. Okay, so be careful. Super good recommendations. I were listening to all the teams. Nice ideas. I like that. And I know some of you were asking difficult wishes, but you did it great. In some teams, when people were talking, I listened to this phrase, I wish to go. And actually, I listened to this phrase more than once. So everybody, can I say I wish to go?
No.
Not
You have-
really. What would be the correct one?
I wish I went.
That is the one. Okay, so be careful because I'm listening some people using infinitive. I wish to go, I wish to eat, I wish to sleep, I wish to travel. So just remember, when we use wish for present wishes, we need to add a sentence in simple past. That's the key. Okay, we are going to continue practicing this topic. Now let's think about, when we talk about wishes, we can think about bucket list. What is that? What is a bucket list?
It is something that you really want to do during a period of time, or maybe during during your life, and you can mark as done when you get it.
Nice.
I understand that is like things that I would like to do before I die.
That's true. Exactly. So that is a bucket list. Is those activities that you want to do in your life, obviously before you die, right? So did you ever make one? Yes? No?
Only in my mind.
Only you didn't write it, only in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys? Anyone else?
The most close was in OPV, but was related to how was I seeing myself in 5 years or 10 years, not related to this.
Like your goals for 5 years term.
Oh, yes.
Okay, sounds good. But I mean, your goals, those could be some bucket list too. Now, what we are going to do is that we are going to think about some wishes that we have. We are going to listen to our classmates and we are going to use these phrases. For example, I'm all in. Do you know what the meaning is? I'm all in. Imagine if I say, hey, everybody, let's go for a coffee. And you say, I'm all in. What is the meaning for that?
I've heard that in poker games.
So that means, yes, I want to do it. So imagine if I say, hey, I wish I could surf in the ocean. What do you think? Can you say I'm all in or not?
Yes.
I'm all in. Everybody, what do you think?
No, surf no.
All right. So in this case, if you agree with what your classmate wishes, you can say, I'm all in. This means like, yes, I want to do it too. Okay. Been there, done that. Do you know what the meaning is?
Maybe when something is related to your experience.
So that means that you already did it. So for example, imagine if I say, I wish I went to Coatepeque Lake. And you said, well, I already did it. So what means? Been there, done that. You already were there. You already did that activity. Okay. So imagine if I say, hey guys, I wish I were to El Pital. Been there, done that or not?
Yeah, been there, done that.
That is the one. Excellent. Next, I'm on the fence. What do you think? What is the meaning of that? I'm on the fence.
Almost done?
Almost? Close.
I think I am not sure to do something right.
That is the one, exactly. This is like, I'm not sure, right? I mean, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Imagine if I say, I wish I were to Venezuela. Would you like to go? And you are like, I'm on the fence, right? I'm thinking about it, maybe. Okay, so you are not pretty sure about it, okay? And the last one, that's not my cup of tea. What is that?
I think it's when you say that that's not my thing or that I don't want to do that. When I am sure that I don't want to do that.
Exactly. This is like, I don't like it, right? That's not for me. So imagine if I say, I wish I went bungee jumping. Imagine, will you like it? What would you say?
That's not my cup of tea.
Okay, some of you can say, that's not my cup of tea. Or you can say, I'm all in. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to think in your wishes. For example, you can say, I wish I got a tattoo. What would you answer? I'm all in, been there, done that.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
Okay, so you see, some of you say I'm on the fence, some of you say I'm all in, or that's not my cup of tea. So you have to answer. How about this one? I wish I went scuba diving.
That's not my
cup of tea.
Been there, done that.
Oh, listen, some of you
I'm
been
on the
there, done
fence.
that. I'm on the fence. Okay. How about I wish I went surfing?
That's not my cup of tea.
That's not
That's
my
I'm
cup
not
of
calling it.
tea.
Not my
I've
cup of
been
tea.
there, done that.
Ah, nice. Okay, okay. I wish I learned Japanese.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, nice job. So that is exactly what you do. I wish I took art classes.
That's not my cup of tea.
Okay. The rest of you?
That's not my cup of tea. Yeah.
I'm on
Okay.
the fence.
Okay, so that is exactly what I want you to do. Okay, in this moment, choose 3 activities that you would like to do before, before you go to the light. And listen to your classmates. And when your classmate mention those wishes, you have to tell them what you think about it and use the expressions like I'm all in, been there, done that, I'm on the fence, and that's not my cup of tea. And you can explain why. For example, if you say that's not my cup of tea, okay, why? Why not? I'm on the fence, okay, but why? Okay. So because of the time, I want you to say 1 and 1. For example, Fernando says one of his wishes, everybody answer. Then another classmate like Carlos says another wish, and everybody give their opinion, and so on and so on. Understood? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Understood.
I will give you 2 minutes to think about your wishes. Try to think something that you really want to do, okay? 2 minutes, think about it. Think about that you only have 1 month to live. So what would you like to do? 2 minutes, think about it.
Parachute jump.
Don't forget, everyone, that you have to use wish when you expressed your ideas. Okay, I wish I, and then simple past. Don't forget it. You have to use wish. You ready? Do you have your list?
Yes.
Yes, everybody? Yes or not yet? I'm sending on WhatsApp's group the phrases that you can use. I'm all in, been there, done that. I'm on the fence, and that's not my cup of tea. On WhatsApp's group, I'm sending that phrases. So, okay, everybody, let's go to the breaking rooms. Remember, if you are in a group of 3, express 1 wish each. So because of the time, okay? Don't forget to give your reasons. Let's go.
Hello, good morning. Okay. I don't know. I think we can start. What do you think?
I guess we could start.
Okay. I wish I were a barist. I don't know if you know what is a barist.
I'm not sure.
It's something related with the coffee and all the experience when you make a good coffee.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. I'm all in.
Great. What about you, Josue?
Yeah, well, actually, it's kind of a hot take or something like crazy, maybe. But I wish I go to Barcelona. I wish I went to Barcelona when Messi returned to FC Barcelona team, and maybe if there are like less of 6 months that I could spend in jail, just soon enter the stadium and hug him, and that's my dream. Yeah, so I'm preparing for that.
Okay, yeah. I am into go in went to Barcelona.
Okay.
Okay, cool. For my side, I wish I could travel to Ireland. There are a lot of places that I would like to visit there. A few years ago, I read a book about Ireland, and in the book mentioned a lot of places that I really want to visit someday.
I am all in too.
I also wondering. That's great.
Yeah.
Start the process about that.
Oh,
But it's because I don't have the appointment. So I have the documents, but I cannot the appointment.
oh, got it, got it. Okay.
Mm. Well, and I wish I went to Mexico. I wish I visit Mexico.
You.
So I'm not sure if you are all in with me or you're thinking about.
I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm all in. Okay.
All in too.
Okay. Salva?
Italy, definitely.
Okay, definitely. Mexico is a good place. Okay, and I'm not sure, Robert, if you have a wish.
Yes, I wish I were in Machu Picchu.
Where in Machu Picchu? Oh, in Peru.
Yes.
Oh, I'm all in. I'm all in. Absolutely, I'm all in. I want to go there too. And you, Fernando?
Well, since life is once,
Well,
I wish I could do a parachute jump.
Wow.
oh yes. I am all in too. I want to do it. Okay.
I'm on the fence.
Be with a local tour because they are in charge of the train tickets, the bus tickets, and all of the stuff related to the Peruvian government.
Yeah, you can buy a tour, a complete tour, and you can do hiking. But if you don't, you can go in the buses, and you don't have to walk a lot. I think I found a lot of people, old people, and that was not a big deal because it's plain the place. So I think it's they have a lot of options, but it's nice. And there is it's really big.
Oh, interesting. So you can save some money if you prefer walking.
Yeah, seems a good idea, but I don't know if I can walk a lot of distance. I like the idea of the bus.
Yeah, I took the bus, and some people when we were in the bus, we meet some people that they were hiking, and I think they to go one day to reach, but then the bus it was like 40 minutes from the town. So I think it's
So see, he's better than the boss, I think. If you or if you are like physically prepared, you can go walking if you have the time because sometimes you are well, I think the most of the time you are restricted to a specific amount of days. So you can spend one day just working.
yeah.
Well, my third wish is I wish I had a bigger house.
Oh, I'm Malin.
I'm
Nice.
Malin too. I think everyone wants that.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's
Like the
it's
dreaming girl, the dreaming place, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah, so I need more space, you know.
Well, my next wish is I wish I went skydiving.
Ooh,
Skydiving.
well, I'm on the
I am on the
fence.
fence. I am on the fence, yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but could be
Yes.
interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what's your
Well,
second wish, Salvador?
my second wish could be let me think.
Okay.
I wish I could jump in a airplane with
Oof.
how to say it, uh, air package. I think with it
Parachute?
parachute. Yeah,
Parachute. Okay.
sorry. Yes, with parachute.
Well, I'm on the fence about that.
Well, since I wish I went skydiving, I think I'm all in because it's something similar.
Almost the same, yeah.
People
I
say
have
that
to.
it's an absolutely hilarious activity.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
You both are extreme guys. Or you like extreme activities?
I did jump.
Okay, but the next World Cup will be
Hey, 8,000. Sorry.
oh, but the next World Cup will be here in America, so it can be a little bit cheaper.
But if you're going to Mexico, start to make appointment
Good
right
idea.
now.
Okay. Well, and well, I don't have a third wish. I'm not sure what was.
I want to say that I wish I
You
climbed the
you have another one.
yeah.
Okay.
I wish I climbed the Chimborazo volcano.
Where is it?
It's in Ecuador. It's the highest volcano. This is the highest, the far away point on the earth from the center. I mean, Everest is the highest mountain, but because of the sea level. But this one is more far from the equator, so it's the most nearby to the space because the air is not totally round, a round circle. The equator is bigger, so because the volcano is in the equator, is more far away from the center of the earth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm all in. No, well,
you,
been there, done that.
you don't like to climb this
Yeah, but
the chaparristic.
yeah.
And this is a
Well,
little more difficult.
the lazy ones that I live. So, well, I would like to go Ecuador. Yes, I would like. Well, this I think this is my third wish. I wish when I went to the middle of the earth, of the world. So yes, I would like to visit the
Been there.
Ecuador, the middle of the earth, and see and I want to see how the water change your way and then your way its way, because in part of the world uh, go to another side and if you are in the other middle of the earth, the water goes to another
Yeah, been there,
side,
done.
and it's so interesting.
Been there, done that. I was in Peru, and that's, I don't know if Peru has something special, but it's a scam. The yeah,
Really?
I mean you're
Okay, time's up. We're going to wait. Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Okay, very good job. Let's go back. Easy or difficult to practice? What do you think?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good. Very easy. Yeah.
And very interesting wishes I was listening to. There are some extreme wishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little too
Definitely.
scary, right? A little too scary. And I was like, what are they thinking? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Jumping off a plane with a parachute, right?
Imagine. I mean, that's a little crazy, but let's do it. Okay. Everybody, did your classmate use wish and the
Yes.
past form of the verb?
Yes.
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 Did your classmate answer using the phrases like I'm all in or that's not my cup of tea?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Nice.
They did.
Excellent. Now, I really like the way that you participate. I totally liked it. Very good job. I liked because sometimes you correct yourself, so you are helping each other, and that's the idea. This is not a race, okay? That I have to be the best. I need to be better than my classmates. We are a team, and the idea is to improve each other. All of us, we need to improve. All of us, we need to work together. That's the idea. So nice job when you are correcting your classmates. I love that. Be careful with some details. A lot of place. Can I say that? A lot of place.
Places.
Places.
Yeah.
Nice. It's plural, so we need to say in plural. A lot of places. It's more far away. I listened to this a lot of times today. It's more far away. Can I say
Without
that?
more, right?
Without
It's far
more?
away.
Yeah, it's far away.
Further away.
Without more.
Okay, far is a short adjective, right? So you can easily say the comparative form. What is the comparative form of far?
Further away. Further away.
Farther. So you can say farther or with the letter U, but more far, that's not possible, okay? Those are just the little details. The rest of you, I like the way that you were expressing your wishes. As I said, some very extreme, but I like that. Let's see. I'm going to ask to Walter. Walter, can you tell me one of your wishes in your bucket list?
Yes, I wish I could travel to Ireland.
Everybody, what do you say to that?
I'm on the fence.
I'm all
in. I'm all in too. Very good. So those are some expressions that can help you to sound a little bit more natural. And the idea is try to use it in your daily life. Well, we don't have more time, everybody. Thank you so much for being in the class. I wish you had a wonderful weekend. I wish you slept a lot. Remember that on Monday, we are going to start the unit number 2. Don't forget to work on the platform. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. See you
Nice
guys.
weekend.
You'll be great. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye. Have a good
Take care,
weekend.
everyone.
Thanks. Goodbye.